Hey there YouTube, it's Malik Smith here, the founder of Limerick, and I'm showcasing a fake Rolex here. I I bought it thinking it was real on an intermediary, and I got my money back and everything, but they shipped it back to me because they didn't pick it up from the place. But let's first start, like right now there's like a really weird stench to this, like it smells funny, like the box smells funny, and as you can see, like the box doesn't even look that good. It may look good from a distance, but up close you can tell that everything is just kind of printed. And this is like napkin paper. It's not even like the cloth that Rolex normally has, and you know, you see right there. Normally this is like gold, like kind of gold colorish, and it just smells like, this feels like a maxi pad or a tampon or something. So here's the watch here. It's supposed to be a date just here. And as you can see, firstly looking at it, there's a problem with the date. The bezel is too deep. It's too like ingrained compared to normal real ones. And if you look close enough, like some of the markers, like the diamond markers, don't match 100% to the wording. Where you see the Rolex and stuff like that, it's supposed to match. Get in the light. So it's supposed to like be exactly on, because Rolex does nothing but perfection when it comes to their watches. They're gonna make every watch perfectly. Can't really get a good look of it, but you get it just, and also the magnifier doesn't even magnify anything. It just is like a still like piece. And when it comes to the bracelet, you can tell it's like brass, it's not even solid gold. And right here under the clasp is supposed to be like a space. Doesn't have that there. As you can see here, this is clearly like despicable. I'm just gonna showcase the movement here. As you can see, it has a weird feeling to it. In most cases, when you go clockwise, it's supposed to go this way. And when you go counterclockwise, it's supposed to go this way. You understand? See, trying to get it to where the date changes. And as you can see here, when it starts going, before the clock strikes the crown, that means it's fake. Normally with a Rolex, it just goes straight to the next date. So be careful. So put it on. From a distance, it looks pretty good, but to a seasoned watch trader or buyer, or retailer, dealer, they're gonna tell this from a mile away that's fake. Yeah, this is mainly a video to let me put the camera on me. This video is mainly to like showcase the like the scams going on eBay right now, where they're selling replicas or and in general other things too. I just recently tried to buy a miner for Ethereum, and the it was too good to be true. The price was too good to be true. The seller did not have any feedback or anything like that. So when you're going on eBay and you don't see positive reviews or like any other sort of transactions, don't buy from them. There are also, when it comes to real Rolexes too, and I've suffered from it, they are replacing the movement, the original Swiss movement, with some Chinese aftermarket, or they're changing the bracelet on the clasp, or the clasp is real but the bracelet is not, or the bracelet is real but the clasp is not. And then you got some like different aftermarket sapphires, crystals, and all that kind of stuff. Just right now during this pandemic, I'm gonna need for people to be careful when they're buying Rolexes or any sort of watch online, but mainly it's more so Rolexes. I haven't had much of a problem with the watches I used to sell, which were below the Super Sevilles. Also a warning for the scammers. When you're trying to scam on these intermediaries, such as eBay, Amazon, it's not going to work, because the money does not get dispersed into your account. eBay just recently went into a different movement to where they're putting money straight into people's bank accounts. Like you don't need to use PayPal with them anymore. And when eBay suspects a suspicious transaction, they will just keep the funds on hold. It will not be dispersed into your bank account so that you can't do anything with it. And in most cases, even if you put returns on or you don't accept returns, eBay has a money back guarantee where something isn't authentic, it's not delivered, or it doesn't fit the buyer's standards. eBay will go in favor of the buyer in that case, never so for the seller. With me being a seller, I've only been at the foot of this maybe like once or twice, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Wasn't stressing it. So, and all of my other transactions went through fine. But for you scammers, be careful. For buyers, be careful. Either way it goes, this is a video for scammers and buyers. Scammers, buyers, and that's it. It's my first video. I'm the owner of Limic, a technology company, and the leading product right now is Dropship Plus. You buy my course and you will learn how to create a business with little to no overhead. Won't have to physically come into contact or deliver the products in most cases. And that's my job. Be sure to join my Discord. Check me out on Twitch when I play Call of Duty. My music is on all major streaming platforms. And you're gonna follow me on Instagram. And have a nice day. Don't get scammed.